Star Quality Managers Training Manual. Star Quality Managers, Kira Anderson, Psychology of Learning, UARTA NJ, November 10, 2014. Importance of understanding your learning needs. 4 learning principles. Humanism, our loyalty, trust, and goodness. Constructivism, what we know, how we know, what it is that we know. Cognitivism, introspection, mental states, how we develop effective thought patterns. Behaviorism, the study of human behavior. Meditational, mentalism, verbal. 5 learning methods. Motivation is recommended to be conditioned to be eager to push forward to progress. Scaffolding is having old knowledge that is relied on learning new knowledge. Assimilation is association of the purpose of adapting or adjusting to the culture of group or nation. Operant conditioning and reinforcement are both forms of behavior. Operant is the stimulus that is influenced by reinforcement that is weak or strengthened. Humanism is the first most important step to a star. Humanism is our responsibility in life to exude loyalty in whatever commitment we are responsible for. All trainees, managers will benefit from this process because we should possess an attitude that can determine our dignity and worth as human beings. People are sensitive human beings. They own within themselves to maintain truth and goodness. Therefore, the pursuit of human happiness requires a healthy society so people can live in it and interact with it and benefit from it. Motivation and scaffolding. Motivation is a priority. The priority strategy for motivation is a case study that trainees that is a narratives of having more knowledge of unresolved issues, situations of challenging adults to analyze and critique, expressing opinions of knowledge of oneself, a look at introspection, believing it is time to change or to move forward, handouts provided. This is the second step in learning principles that holds new experiences to fit into what we already know. The strategy process is to be willing to change by elimination. Find one, remove one. Scaffolding. Operant conditioning, reinforcement, and assimilation. This third strategy is based on visual behavior rather than mental states. Operant conditioning is very verbal, and self-awareness is the best strategy. It is to self-reflect, evaluating underlying behavior. Reinforcement is reinforced by stimulus response. The reinforcement can be weakened or strengthened. This fourth strategy step is role-playing, switching roles with managers to see the negative effects of behavior. Assimilation, to assimilate is to use a part of your basic knowledge, something learned from others, so that you can use it as your own. The fifth strategy is to take in and make and use self-assessment techniques, develop a plan for improvement. This training manual has been constructed to introduce learning strategies for managers who are responsible for improving humanistic behavior. Their responsibility to employees with areas of improvement for better efficacy on jobs or attitude adjustments. It will give managers a different view of how and when behavior can be achieved in work environments. It provides a good sense of self for the managers, how they can pass on tips to motivate employees, how respect can be achieved by self-reflecting.